Hey guys, so I wanted to show you a new acquisition for myself. This is a Smith & Wesson M&P22. I've had this for a couple of weeks now. Actually, I think over a month now, actually. And just finally getting to do a video of it. I have not taken it out to shoot it, so I will do a report on that later. But there's just a primary first impressions opinion feel to it. So, what do I like about it? What do I hate? What I wish they would change, or at least make it work better or feel better? Well, feeling wise, ergonomics, this is probably one of the best pistols I've ever held. So much so that I want to get one of these in either 9 or 40 or 357 SIG eventually. So much so that when I bought it, I was going to buy one of these in one of those calibers next. However, that's changed, and I'll have a video explaining that later. But this is the 12 round Verd model. I got 12 round mags for this. They do make it in 10, of course, for those commie compliant states. So what do I love the most about this is actually, I'll show you, empty mag. Since you can see, is that place. Okay, I mean, maybe it's just because it's the 22. I haven't had a chance to check out a full size version, but I can easily. I don't have to move my hand very much, and I can get that mag release. I mean, that's sold me. I mean, that's just so you don't have to do this. I'll show you on another. Now this one does have. You have to do this with. Let's get my. You know, you're holding it. You got the mag in it, and unfortunately, I have to tend to do this a lot. You know, shift the gun in the hand to get to that release for myself. Don't have to do that with this. I can just pop it right out. It doesn't. I mean, that is awesome, and it's not to where you know. You can just do it. It's a 22, so it's not like recoil sensitive wise. It's going to be that big of a deal. But I love that. The sights on it are, of course, not the greatest. Blacked out rear and very light front. I will probably end up getting that painted, nice, bright. I don't know how well you can. There it is. Probably use this same paint. It's just nail polish. Paint that front to make that pop better. Takedown is a pain on these. I'm not a huge fan of it. I even have to try to remember if I do it. But, yeah. Gotta pull it down, and then pop it out, and then pry it back, and there it goes. That's it. And then just kind of reverse it, getting everything to line up just right, pull it back far enough, push it back in, and then pop. Function test. Alright. So, that little guy is a little bit of a pain. It's actually a lot better now. It was a pain the first time, but it's worked itself a little looser and is a whole lot better. Of course, because for some reason we all know 22s all have that magazine disconnect, so you have to have the magazine in. It will not let you fire. You know, personally, I don't really care. I'm not going to be using this thing in any kind of self-defense. This is just a fun way to go to the range, go outside, shoot a little bit without spending a ton of money. So I don't really care if there is a magazine disconnect in a 22. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care. What I not a huge fan of is these lovely lovely safeties, and I'm just manipulating it on the other side here. But it's at least for having a safety, at least it's ambidextrous, along with, of course, the slide release. That is handy. So no matter whether you're left or right, you have full control over the slide, of reloads, all that. And for a 22, that's really good because I can give this to anybody, and I don't have to worry about whether they're right or left-handed. So that's great. The grip panels are, unfortunately, I'm sure you all know, are not interchangeable. No big deal. It's a 22. I'm not that picky, and I'm not carrying it, so I'm not trying to customize it that much. I do have to say, though, I love Smith & Wesson's the traction that they put on their slides. And I think that's just cool looking. It's just something that I really, really like. So, I will report back. Take it easy. I'll see you guys later.